Let's see. Waiting. Oh, wait. Something's happening. It popped up.
We have movement. Alright, I
Yep.
believe we're live now.
Yay.
Alright, welcome everyone. I'm Neo
Hello.
Peewee from the other team, and this is Reece, also from the other team.
I exist.
And today we're just gonna make a level and answer questions to the, let me guess, like 0 people that are in the chat right now.
Hello. Hello, Stella. Okay, Abood.
Alright, so Abood's already in then.
Oh, there's 6 people watching.
Okay.
No
So
one's
yeah.
commenting yet, though.
I've already made a preset for a level, so we don't have to go through all the boring stuff that I'm certain people would just love to watch, like importing tile sets and such. I already have a level just basically set out for us. The only thing I haven't done is fix a few things in zone.
This tile set that he is using, I actually made yesterday and today.
Yeah, Reece makes tile sets very fast. So I want to use... Where's like the lava underground? Lava volcano cave. That's the music I want for this. And everything else is good enough.
Let's see, what is this? Nope, it's not done yet. Doesn't look like it.
Zone 2. I think I'm just gonna leave it at overworld for now. It's good enough. And then backgrounds. So yeah, obviously I used the world 6 level as a base, but it's for the sake of this stream, I'm gonna be putting this level over 1-2 because I don't want to actually show what level this will be in the final game. Or final mod, I guess.
I like calling them games.
Yeah, it's basically a game.
Until Nintendo comes along and like
Slanted
screws you
lava?
over.
Nope.
Then Nintendo comes along and
Lava.
it's like, hey.
Lava secondary. Lava 2 crash. Oh. Lava goal, no.
Thanks, Abood, for the heads up for the crash.
Where's like the lava
Or, sorry,
cave?
Stella. I'm gonna say Stella because you said to call you Stella.
Where's like lava cave? Underground, desert, underground 3, no. Oh, here it is, underground 2. That's what I want. So you can already see we're going with a fire theme. I have this entity, which is essentially a lava sprite. So lava is going to be all along here. Wait, can you see my mouse on the stream? Does it pick up the mouse?
I don't think so.
Like, can you see where my mouse position is on screen?
I have no clue where your mouse is.
So, like, when I move over to click something, it doesn't actually show that?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, where the lava icon is here, wherever this is just where lava is going to be across the entire stage. So, I set up basically just what I need. This
right.
is a wobble rock.
I was also gonna say that we need one question needs to be answered before the levels started.
What question is that?
One of the people who watches my YouTube channel had a question last night. He made a level and he was like, okay, well, how do I don't know where the water is. Can you show me where the water is? So if you could show him like where to get the water and how to use it really quickly, that would be fun. And
basically, exactly how I just used lava is how you'll use water, except just go to the sprite section, just type in water, and then it's here, place it, and then similar to lava, wherever you place it, that's where water will be throughout the entire level. These things, all these, you don't have to change them. If all you're using is just basic water, at least. So don't worry about that.
Anyways, yeah, there's that.
Mhm. I think I'm gonna make this lower to the bottom of the screen.
Good job, me. That's still open.
I will have the leva
Hi there,
2 of these blocks.
David. Hopefully you saw the water thing that Neo just said, because you were the one asking.
Oh, he was the one that asked about the water?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. I'm just gonna make these. I always like everything to be perfectly neat. I know it doesn't need to be whatsoever. Actually, I need to raise these up again.
Goddess 7, I watch. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Gotta.
What's he saying?
I watch you make good level now.
What you make good low and low. Yep. That's basically like the motto for the team.
You make good level now. I think, yeah, it's even said at the top of Miyamoto right there.
Yep. It says it right there.
Right,
That's,
right at the
it's
top.
just
You make
gonna
good
be
level
there
now.
throughout the entire stream.
Miyamoto will just scream in your face the whole time.
Get some of this going. I don't think
Hi,
there's any more
David.
slopes. I don't need any bigger slopes than
We are
that.
making a level. Okay, I don't know what this means. Does it mean I can just be done now? No, it says cancel, so I can't do anything yet. Dang it.
What are you doing?
Oh, the YouTube backup thing.
Oh.
It's like, it says 100%, but then it's like, not. It says cancel still.
Okay.
Time to listen to the music I put in the announcement trailer, because why not?
So I'll start it off like this. Usually when I make levels, what I'll do is I'll just kind of get a base ground set and then work my way from there. So I'll probably have item blocks along here for the player. Just a nice start. I'll probably have a Pobodo in this pit here, which if that's the case, I think I'm just gonna put this over one more. Make it kind of a big jump.
No
And then
crap, Gotta.
here,
Gotta says, kind of looking plain right now.
really gotta.
I'm guessing you already know where to place the wobble rocks.
Yep, I looked it up beforehand because again, I'm certain people would just be thrilled to watch me stumble around trying to find out how a sprite works.
Oh yes, very.
Which again is pretty much, I'd say at least 50% of what I do in Miyamoto.
Yeah, those things. Gotta says they're like the rocks that tip over.
Yep, I know. I was thinking that these would be a nice mixture with lava underneath, and then I realized that's exactly what 8 dash, I want to say 8-5 from New Super Mario Bros. DS did. That was one of my favorite levels from that game.
Which ones?
8-5 from New Super Mario Bros. DS. It had like wobble rocks throughout throughout a lava level.
Oh right, I remember that now. You're making me want to play that again.
What, New Super Mario Bros. DS?
Yeah,
Yeah, I just 100%ed it the other day.
I 100%ed it like a couple years ago.
Oh, I've 100%ed it like at least a dozen times throughout my life. But I mean, I lost my DS case, so I lost all my DS games with it, and then I bought that back again and just 100%ed it.
Hello, Super Mario. 8-5 is your favorite. That's what Super Mario said.
8 8-5 is a really good level.
Also,
It's one of my favorites. My
I'm
absolute favorite
assuming
is the one
what?
where you have to like climb a volcano and the
Oh
screen
my
like
gosh,
wraps
yes.
around. That's my favorite level from that game.
What is your favorite level from newer?
From newer?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. You know what? Probably the same thing. The the one in World 8 where it's like lava rising and you have 100 seconds and the screen is
Oh,
like
that one.
violently shaking. It gives you a headache, but it's cool at the same time.
I actually figured out how to do that effect in New Super Mario Bros. U without any ASM hacks.
Ooh, I don't think we really need to use it, but it's
I
interesting to have
had a level
nonetheless.
plan for it.
These
It was
things
like an
here
underground
are
level.
about 4 blocks, so they'll be this size here. So there's just going to be kind of like one space in between, which is just enough to force the player to jump because these will tilt over when you jump on them.
Makes sense.
So let's see what we have so far. Really basic start. Perfect. Oh, hey, cool. Someone's texting me right now. I'm going to place a bet that it's nothing important and just continue along my way.
It likes to break the vibration. On Super Mario says that volcano level likes to break the vibration on my Wii remote to the point that it hurts.
Good old Wii remote.
Hello, Super Hackio. I didn't see you. I didn't see you for a second.
I think what I'm going to do here is...
Daruku fan watching Neo Pee-wee's stream. If you didn't know, that's my name on Twitch.
okay. I'm going to bring this down like this.
Super Mayro says, "Put a level there. That'd help."
It's a good idea.
It's a very good idea. Thanks for the suggestion, Super Mayro. It's a very lovely idea.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So my idea here was I'll probably have a star coin somewhere in this area here that you'll have to... I'm thinking kick a Koopa shell into. Maybe I'll put something else. Something along the lines of that. Okay.
Okay, you know, I just realized.
What?
I just realized that the tile set that you're using for that level looks exactly like almost exactly how you place those platforms right there. Almost looks exactly like Skawo's tile set in his what do you call it, in newer DS, that bomb level, the pokey bomb level,
Oh, the
whatever it
Bomb
is.
Key Cliffs?
Yeah,
I think it's called?
yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched that video. I want to
I think
kind
it
of break
deleted
this
it,
up.
unless it's not on here anymore. I don't really know. I'm looking for it at the moment.
What, Bomb Key Cliffs or something like that?
Yeah, I.
Just search up like newer DS development playlist and you'll see everything,
Oh, okay. Fun.
including like locked videos.
Locked videos. There we go. And then if I go to the bottom, it's probably gonna be at the bottom. Somewhere down there. Yeah, I think he deleted it.
Bomb Key Cliffs? No.
Yeah, I think I think he deleted the video.
Hmm.
It like doesn't exist anymore. Super Hackio says, how hard or easy is level creation at your level of experience?
My level of experience is absolutely nothing, so it is pretty hard. I know I was talking with someone from, I forget which newer team, but he was part of one of the newer teams, and he was really criticizing my work, which I enjoyed, because he actually said some things that I wouldn't have really noticed hadn't he pointed them out.
Also, I have
So,
a question myself about what you're doing.
uh-huh.
Uh, the wobble rocks, will the bottom platform just continue going down?
I
So,
believe,
like, as high as you make it?
um, that's a good question. I guess we're gonna find out, and then if they don't when we test it, we'll just have to work around that. That's kind of
That
another
works.
problem you have to deal with. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but the World 3 level we made the other day, we encountered a lot of problems making that, and we had to work around quite a few things to get
Oh
it
my
to
gosh.
work.
There's still a bit of a problem with it.
Wait, what problem is that?
The pipes. I don't want to give away too much, so I'll give it a. I'll tell you later because I don't want to like give away too much about it.
Okay. I
Actually,
kind of
what I
want
was gonna
this to
say,
just go down into the lava.
I don't think gives away too much about the level.
Mm.
You can kind of see some of the water behind the pipe, like
Oh,
on the
yeah.
side.
I saw that.
I'm gonna try
We,
and fix that.
yeah, we'd have to make the pipe just ever so slightly bigger.
Yeah,
It's funny because people are going to be so confused as to what we're talking about.
I know. You guys will find out later once the hack is released.
Or if we show off the level in a trailer.
Yeah, if we show the level off in a trailer, then you also know.
Okay. So this is
But
kind of
most of the levels
basic
you
here.
will not know.
See how this looks from a large view. Okay. So I'm probably going to want to make a checkpoint around this area here. So looking at it from a large scale, we have a
Oh,
beginning section here. First instance of the wobble rocks. One big jump there. A few trickier jumps. Kind of a cluster right here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think David was on when we did the water thing. He says, "I have a question. How am I supposed to use the water in Miyamoto?" So you mind showing
Okay.
him really quickly again?
Over here, I have an entity for lava. So what this does is this will basically put lava all across like that. The same thing exists for water. All you have to do is go to sprites, search, just type in water, and then number 88 right here. Just drop it down, and then that'll just put water all across. You don't have to worry about any of these. If all you want is just like basic water, all you need to do is put it down and you're good. Same thing for poison water. And then water geysers are a little harder to control, but you can figure
Super
those out.
Hackio. Super Hackio says, "Does lava work almost like water then?"
To an extent, but it has a lot of different things in its subsection here. For example, you can control the wave strength. Because I know a lot. There was one level, I think 8-3 in New Super Mario Bros. U, that used the lava waves.
I remember my 8
And
3.
then there's a bunch of different things here. Stuff to do with the rising and falling. In this level, we're going to be using the rising speed with a trigger event, but we'll get into that when we actually get there. Oh yeah, I will forget, so let's just do this right now. Let's actually drop an entrance. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee I will forget to do that later.
I'm gonna give a little tiny sneak peek, or like kind of I'm gonna say something that's gonna give them a little bit of a sneak peek onto what the uh, how things will go with this game. Is that okay?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So, all I'm gonna say right now is that I'm not gonna tell you how or what we're doing, but we're gonna make the lava world have a lot more lava levels than it does.
That's a really mean hint.
I know, very mean. Super Mario. OMG, will we get to play as Mario?
I can't confirm that. That's... We're getting into spoiler territory here.
Very, very spoilery. That's a word now. I made that.
So, I mentioned earlier that I'm going to use Pobodos in this level. A few other things I want to use are piranha plants, specifically the ones that spew fire, and fire bros. It's just going to be a very fire-oriented thing. So this platform here, since the lava will go to about this height here, the player will most likely be sliding down this, killing enemies along the way, then jump at the bottom, jump here, and I'm going to have a fire bro placed in this area. That's kind of what my vision for that is. And it just struck me that if I am going to use fire piranhas, I'm probably going to need pipes, and I didn't really design this to include pipes, but what I can do is make a ceiling and then have the pipes come from the ceiling. So let's do that so that I don't have to rework something.
Yeah, a ceiling would be nice. That's why I gave you ceiling tiles.
Alright, I think I'm going to start with it really low to the player, like extremely low.
Oh, also, do you see the giant rock tile in the tile set?
Yeah, these.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the stream to update.
I'm just going to say yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I plan to use those.
Okay. So, do you see the two little pieces next to it?
Yeah, I know how to use those.
Yeah, the little ceiling connectors. I just wanted to make sure you knew how, like, what those were.
I literally used one right here. And now I have to wait for 30 seconds for you to see me point that out.
Yeah, I see it. All right, just keep going. I'll probably know what you're talking about because I'm literally sitting here watching the stream the whole time. Okay, let's check the chat. Let's see what we got. Super Hackio says use the pipeless Venus fire traps.
Pipeless Venus fire traps? I could. Are there ones that connect to the ceiling? Let's find out.
I think you have to rotate them. Using like a rotator or something. We can ask Stella.
Plant.
Stella might know.
Affected by gravity, spawns on ground. Rotation, well, here's the rotation. Here's the thing.
Stella, do you know what settings you have to use to make a piranha plant go on the ceiling? And where to place it? Or
that's
whatever?
Yeah, that's what I figured that was. Rotation, controlled pipe piranha plant, giant pipe piranha plant. Oh, maybe it's Venus. Yeah, it's called Venus fire trap.
Stella says
grounded
Stella
Venus
says
fire
8.
trap.
Stella says 8 is upside down.
Yep. So if I do it like this, then I have a Venus fire trap that's upside down. Okay. Who said that in chat? Give them a gold star or something. I don't know.
Wait, do you literally mean that or no?
No, of course not. You don't even have like mod privileges on my Twitch.
Gold star. Super Mero says gold star, please.
I'm giving a thumbs up to my screen. Trust me, I am.
Goddess7 says, shame on you, Pee-wee. Super Mero put a blue star in the chat.
This is really hard to follow since I can't look at this the Twitch chat.
Just keep building your level. I'll keep answering questions and asking you the question. Stella says Neo.
Yes.
And Super Hackia says, I said use Venus fire traps. And now Stella says, Neo, do you know where to place the Venus fire trap?
I have absolutely no idea. I was just gonna kind of guess it. Usually since it's a 2x2 object entity, usually it spawns on the top left. So my guess was that if it's rotating 180 degrees, it was probably gonna spawn like this. So I figured that if I put it here, it would spawn in like these 4 cubes here. But I mean, I've been wrong many times before. I've been wrong many times today, actually.
Goddess7 says, I think that's right, question mark.
Wait for a boot to come in and like teach us everything.
Stella says, well, use the grounded piranha.
Use the grounded piranha? Didn't I use the grounded piranha?
I think he used the fire one.
Grounded Venus fire trap.
Yeah, that's the one you used.
Yeah. That's the one I want to use, right? Because I want
and
to
then
do fire.
Stella says, change the rotation to 8 and it will become upside down.
That's literally what I did. Rotation 8.
Mew! Hello!
What?
Mew Mew Physic says, this isn't really Mario Maker, but, well, curious.
I mean, it's almost Mario Maker.
It's okay.
It's very clickbait, I know.
It's the Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo PC.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo PC. We're sorry.
It's a very old system.
Old but gold.
Old but gold, exactly. Stella says, look, use the grounded piranha to find out where to place the sprite image.
Use the ground. Oh, okay. So like that.
Mew Mew Physics says, so do you have a demo or whatnot? And then the Emerald Boss says, came here because of Super Hackio. And then Stella says, where to place the sprite? Sorry.
Okay, so I guess I place it like this then, to properly put it. Also, my screen just kind of glitched out there. I don't know if that occurred in recording.
Oh, and then
or if it's my laptop.
Stella says, now disable the sprite images once you've placed it down where you want it.
Now disable the sprite images? What?
Disable the sprite images. I think you have to go up to view and then disable them. I'm pretty sure it's view.
Like that?
Oh.
Oh, okay. I see what he means.
Here's a very important suggestion for you, Neo.
What is it?
It's from Super Mero. Guys, I have an idea for a power-up. It's like a fire thing, but it shoots fire.
Beautiful. Okay, so I put it like that then? Okay. Whatever they want. I should also mention, if at any point the stream cuts out or just like completely dies, and Reese, if I ever just like immediately get disconnected from voice, assume my laptop just like died from trying to process all this at once. I want to make the player do a really big jump, like 4 blocks wide. I usually make my jumps 3 blocks wide, so I'll do a 4 block wide. Have 2 spaces in between.
You know, what would happen if you did that? Okay.
Did what?
Mimi Physics just gave me an idea. In the final battle of the game, which I'm not going to tell anybody what the final battle of this game is yet.
Even I don't know what the final battle is.
I don't. So, Mimi says, I'm pretty sure Mimi is a girl. I'm just going to say Mimi. Are you a girl, Mimi? I'm not sure. Because your name is Pink. So
I'm pretty sure name and colors are randomized.
Yeah, that's why I don't know.
Oh. It doesn't matter.
Mew says Kitty is female. Yes. So I'm just gonna say Mew is a girl.
Okay.
Okay. So she says she was talking about the the Mecha Bowser Jr. in the World 7 airship, I believe it was.
Yes.
Where he has like the punching bags.
Yes, I remember that fight. I hated that fight because it was always so stupid.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
That had to do with that. What would happen if you added that Bowser Jr. instead of the regular Bowser Jr. into the final battle?
I don't know. You'd have to do a lot of coding to make it work. Would it be interesting enough?
I mean like regular. Like if you didn't do any coding, like I wonder what would happen.
You'd give the player a hard time, that's for sure.
2 battles at once. Just duplicate Bowser Jr. One will be regular Bowser Jr. Oh my god, that's perfect.
I think I'm gonna have this.
I'm not gonna mention it though.
Difficult section here, and then don't mind me. I'm just kind of like repositioning my chair. Let's see how this looks like level wide. Okay, so I'm about halfway.
Super
right
hack,
there.
yo. Bowser Jr. for the win. Super Mario, 2 battles at once. Mate, you have not seen Mario versus Lemmy times 40? Or have you not seen it?
Oh, I think I've seen that before.
Why not 50, Super Mario? I'm right here. I exist. Hi, David. David says, so, where's Reece? No, I got taken. I don't exist.
Reece is gone.
Yeah, Reece, he got kidnapped.
Tragic.
Because Matthew took over his YouTube channel. Only David's gonna get that reference there.
Well, I didn't get it, so... Okay. Here, I'm just gonna have a basic platform that I can put the checkpoint flag on.
Stella says, save the level.
I will save the level. Calm down. What, it's not like my laptop's processing more than any low-powered laptop like I have should ever process. Export level as.
Yes, Super Mario, Vologs is a word now. I'm gonna go have that signed off so that can be an actual word.
Compressing UNP. Well, I wonder, is there anything like on this thing that people shouldn't see? No, it doesn't have my name anywhere. Folders aren't named anything stupid. I don't know what this is,
Good
but I
job,
don't think people will care. Yes.
Volog.
1-2 for simplicity. There, I saved the level. You happy?
Mew Mew Physic used teleport.
What?
That's what it says in the chat.
Okay. So now
Look at
this basic stuff is done, I'm gonna add some enemies and assets, and then
what? Okay. Stella says, "Why did you name it UNP?"
before I go to compress it, because I just exported it.
I'm pretty sure everyone who advertised the stream is here, David. I can't really, you know, I don't really notice because there's a lot of people.
Oh, I forget
Commenting.
which fire flower I'm supposed to use, 2 or 3.
Stella, what fire flower do you use? 2 or 3?
Wait, do you not know off the top of your head?
Stella's just gonna answer any second. I bet you
No,
anything.
it's like a 30-second delay. So I was probably going to be like, what kind of block formation is that first and foremost? Because I always just like to randomly place blocks in different formations each time to kind of mix it up. Always get something different.
Stella says it doesn't matter. Like 2 and 3 work fine. Stella says 3 is a duplicate of 2.
2 it is.
Then that works. Why, Nintendo? Why did you make duplicates?
Let's see.
Oh, how appropriate.
Oh.
Also very appropriate.
Fire.
The music that literally loaded up right after, like on YouTube autoplay, was Volcano Bass, New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
So quick question. What are Pobodos called in this game? Because Pobodo doesn't bring up anything.
I think they're lava bubbles.
Yep, you're right. Lava bubble. How do these work now? Initial direction, right, left?
Wait, direction?
Delay between jumps. Horizontal distance. Horizontal distance is probably 0. Oh, I wonder if this is something I'm used, like, where Pobodos will, like, jump on an angle like that. You probably can't tell by the way I'm clicking that. But if they could, like, possibly jump. So I wonder if I just leave this up top, like here, if it'll work like that.
David, the mushroom power-up is inside the, I believe it's Sprite 59, right?
What?
Like, I think it's Sprite. I think you can just put yeah. You can. I don't have an old version of Miyamoto. I just prefer using the sprites. You can also use the palette, and you can just place it on a mushroom.
At the top.
I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna be. I know there was another location where I was gonna put Fire Bro. It was right here. Maybe Fire Bro is a bit too challenging for that early. Let's not.
Stella says, by the way, wherever you place the lava bubble is where it will fall from.
Okay, so like wherever I place it is the maximum height it will have?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if that's the case, let's put some lava bubbles in between these wobble rocks here.
Gotta7 says, yay, I made that sprite.
What, the Fibro sprite?
Yeah.
Skoda, you did a good job. What are synced? Synced must just be like. How do I set up these? I'm gonna jump. Yeah, guess who doesn't care enough to get those to work?
Yeah, David, that's how it should work. If you place a fire flower in a block, it should turn into a mushroom unless Mario's big.
Yep, that's automatic.
Super Hackio says synced will load at the same time.
Like all synced? Just automatically?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe that's what he means, I don't know. Stella says Super Hackio is right, so
Okay.
they'll all load at the same time.
They don't seem important enough.
Maybe for like a...
Something later on in the level, maybe. But for
maybe
right
a secret area. Maybe a secret area.
For right now, all I really need are just basic Pobodos. I'm not calling them lava bubbles, I'm calling them Pobodos because they're Pobodos. I can put one right in between this pit here. What else can I put? I want to put some fire piranhas. Keep my promise and make those.
Oh yeah, Neo.
Yeah?
Why don't you go ahead and tell everyone what you basically got to when you got on your break yesterday on your emails.
Oh yeah, so well, when Reece like uploaded that trailer, I was at work doing work things, and we had like the busiest night ever, and I'm like, oh my god. And after ages, I finally got to take my break, and I sit down and I'm like, oh hey, it's Friday. I'm supposed to get my work schedule sometime soon. So I pull open my email, I'm like, alright, update, let's see if I have any, if the work schedule came in. And all I see are like 20 emails just saying I got a bunch of Twitch followers. It's like, oh.
Thanks for the info, Stella. Koopa Troopa is Noko Nko. How do you say that? I'm pronouncing that wrong. I already know. I don't care though. I'm just gonna call it Noko Noko.
I'm not gonna put that Pobodo there, and I'm gonna have the fire piranha right here at the beginning.
Stella, what is a cheap? Noko Noko. I knew it. I'm pretty sure that
Fire Bro is there.
Oh wait, no, that's Koopa. No. Okay. No crap, got a 7.
Put this along here.
Yugen. Stella, what is cheap in the Japanese language? Okay. I just got the message where it said that, so sorry if it was a little bit delayed. I have no clue how this works. Yugen is lava, by the way. That the ceiling definitely makes this look really nice.
Mm-hmm. Coin outline. I'm just gonna have like a bunch of 4 on these platforms. I want to have a few at the top of this hill here, in the shape of like that. I'll probably have just regular Goombas or something walking down there, or maybe I can do something other than Goomba. What'd be better than Goomba?
Maybe bone beetles.
Yeah, that's much better than That's a much better idea.
Like the bony beetles.
I don't know if I want those, actually. Maybe just a regular Buzzy Beetle.
Cheap is Puku Puku.
Considering the fact that they're asking about cheap jeeps and water earlier on, I'll assume they're making a water level.
Oh, I was the one asking about the cheap cheeps.
Oh,
I was asking what they were named in Japanese because Stella said Noko Noko is Koopa. And I'm like, Koopa Troopa. And I was like, okay, well, what is?
I put lava bubble synced there. I want lava bubble synced. I just want regular lava bubble.
I looked at it, David. I liked it. It was very. I mean, it was short, but and I will say that it did lack a little bit of design, but I do like your design so far.
Asking about a level they made?
David says, "Can you guys look at my level I made on Miyamoto?" And I said, "Yeah, I already looked at it."
Bunch of lava bubbles there. I'll put one right
Well,
here.
I mean, like, the design of like how his tile placement was.
There.
Unizo? Unizo. Is that how you say that, Stella?
And
Unizo?
star coin.
Stella
Right here.
says that urchin is Unizo.
I don't know. That
That's
could be
what
the
Stella
first star
says.
coin. This section I wanted to have a few more cheap jeeps in, now I got cheap jeeps on the brain. Lava bubbles.
You're welcome, Neo. I have invaded your brain with cheap fungus. Fungi. Whatever you want to
One right
call it.
here. One right here. I just want this entire section to be a cluster of Pobodos. I'm calling them
Got a
Pobodos.
7.
They're not anything except Pobodos.
Stella says, stop spamming sprites and add coins.
I'm gonna add coins. See, I have like almost coins over here.
Almost coins.
I kind of want to test this out soon too.
Got a 7 says, Poodoo Booze.
Poodaboos? I thought they were called Podabos.
I always thought they were too.
Okay. So here, I'm just gonna put the checkpoint.
Again, David, I absolutely love the level name. David says that his level is called Into Reece, the Stone Cave.
Just get that.
I
before
remember.
forget.
I remember when I started my YouTube channel.
Here, I'll actually put some coins now. You happy? These need to be higher.
Let's see, what does this have
You know
to
what?
say?
Let's put it like this.
What if I go to my drive? Google Drive. I'm gonna go to my Google Drive really quick.
There we go. Put them like that. There we go. And I'll do a similar thing here.
My drive, computers. Download, okay.
I want one.
What does that even say? Hold on. I'll get to the chat in a second. Sorry.
Whoa, you're getting really distorted there. You still there, Huey?
Yeah, I'm here.
Reece? Okay.
I just
One of your
it's
seven
kind of hard
nicknames.
to your microphone is very glitchy at the moment.
Yeah, yours is too right now.
I don't know what's happening with it.
It's most likely my laptop struggling to do everything at once. Is the stream looking alright?
The stream is like loading.
Oh.
Um,
I'll place a few more coins and then test it out just to give my laptop a break, I guess.
they're saying that they
They're saying what? They're saying what? Uh-oh. I can't hear you anymore. What has happened? Okay.
and it's loading again.
Oh, you're back.
And now it's back again.
Okay, are we good?
I think.
Okay.
Distortion.
You save the stream. I'm just gonna continue.
Yeah, now it's loading again. The stream is buffering.
Uh-oh.